Now to date, ladies and gents, NEO has completed or deployed 997 battery substations. Now you remember that these battery substations offers convenience as the NEO consumers or those that have subscribed to a bus or battery as a service can be able to go to these battery substations and change the battery in their car in less than 4.5 minutes. Now, ladies and gents, today we read wonderful news of saying that after 4 years, or in the past 4 years, NEO has completed 9.7 million battery swaps. This is something that is incredible. Now, you remember that obviously NEO, not only are they providing or servicing their consumers with battery substations only in China, but they are also doing so outside of China. You remember that Norway, which is the first destination which NEO of course penetrated, there is a battery substation that is currently live there, and of course NEO has plans that by the end of this year they would have installed, and the second battery substations will be fully operational in Norway, which is something that is incredible. Now to get to see that NEO has obviously completed or see 9.7 million swaps being completed in the last 4 years. It is one of the things that, ladies and gents, it is amazing. This just simply means that obviously in the next month or two we are obviously going to see probably NEO completing or reaching 10 million battery swaps, which is something that must just show you that one way or the other this system or this kind of technology, which entails consumers going to a battery substation and changing their battery in less than 4.5 minutes, it is working. You remember that NEO already came out and said that in China alone, over 50% of their consumers or the people that are using the NEO cars have got a battery swap station within a 3-kilometer radius, which is something that is incredible. And of course, just last week we read that NEO has installed these battery substations along one of the most important highways in China, which we read that they have installed over 36 battery substations, and that highway is over 3,700 kilometers, which is something that, like I said, it is amazing. And to get to see that not only is NEO just placing these battery substations all over China, but they are strategically placing them so that they offer convenience to their users is one of the things that, ladies and gents, is just something that obviously will make more people come to buy the NEO cars wanting to enjoy this kind of service. Now you remember that of course NEO also have a form strategic partnerships to place these battery substations. I mean, one of the most important or one of the main partnership that of course we got to see last year in 2021 was the partnership of NEO and the fossil giant fuel Sinopec, which entails NEO of course deploying or installing these battery substations in Sinopec's gas stations, which is something that is incredible and must just show you that NEO, it is a company that is just set to do very well. And one way or the other, these battery substations will definitely continue attracting more people into coming and buy the NEO cars as it offers convenience. I mean, who would not want to own or drive an electric vehicle which offers or which gives you the option to already subscribe to a service that entails you going to a battery substation and get your battery changed or swapped in less than 4.5 minutes. I think this is one of the things that makes NEO stand out and one of the things that will make people come and buy the NEO cars. I mean, most of you already know by now that obviously by just using the charging stations, you are able to fill your cars between 30 to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, filling your car or recharging the battery in your car, which is something that is incredible. Now, out of the 997 battery swap stations which have been deployed today, 996, like I said in the beginning of this video, they are deployed in China, and this one which makes it to be 997 is in Norway. And NEO already, you remember that it also planned to have at least 20 battery substations outside of China by the end of this year. In fact, their target for the rest of the year, NEO has already came out and said that they believe that they will be able to deploy over 1,400 battery substations by the end of the year, which is something that, ladies and gents, that alone just means that NEO would be offering more convenient to those that obviously opt to buy the new cars. Now, in total, 254 battery swap stations have been installed in a Chinese highway, which, like I said, this is something that already it offers convenience, especially those that like traveling. Now, the good thing is that NIO is continuing to even implement this kind of a service outside of China, and as we've been seeing sneak peeks of videos here and there, obviously, of people in Norway or visiting Norway, the Norway battery swap stations are giving it a very good rating to say that that is a kind of a service that is really convenient or offers convenience to those that are driving the NIO cars. Otherwise, with all that, guys, NIO today it is trading up around or almost 1%, which is something that is always good to get to see that NIO, obviously, in terms of the share price, it is doing quite well. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I should just give you this quick update as to what is it or some of the latest developments that we got to read about the NIO battery swaps, which, ladies and gents, have passed 9.7 million, which is something that is really commendable. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, consider hitting the likes button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you load the boat or increase your holdings or buy NIO for the very first time, please make sure that you do your own duty so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing into this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And hey, before I forget, you already know that this video was just an entertainment video, and you should not take it as a professional financial advice video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.